So hello guys. So before we start, we need to create new project, and I will use third person template and checkpoint. Create project. I will try to make this video as short as possible and try to explain it clearly. Alright, before I start, the checkpoint function that I will teach you guys is when the player dies, it basically will reopen the world. So reopen the level with the last location of the checkpoint. So get it? Alright. The first thing we need to do is we need to save the maps. Go file and save current as. And save. Alright. After that, we need to create. Go to the first. We need to create a new actor. The actor will be called as checkpoint. That's the point. And enter checkpoint. Drag it here. So what we need to do here, we need to add a cube. Why cube? Basically, we don't really need it, but I just want our checkpoint visible to us and set the collision overlap all. I hit compile. Now move it to our world and drag it up a little and test it. We need to test either our player will collide or not. Okay, it overlap. That's what we want because we want our character overlap with the checkpoint and get the checkpoint's location, so when it dies it will spawn in the world with the last checkpoint our player touch. Alright, next what we need to do is game instance. Alright, so add new blueprint class, all classes, search for game instance, enter. I will name it as game stats. Alright, why we need game instance? Basically, when we open or reopen the level, all attribute will be set to default, but except game instance, it will save all the variable data that already written. Okay, so we'll create new variable. We'll call it as checkpoint and set the variable type to vector. Alright, next. Done and done. On the checkpoint, open checkpoint blueprint. Then click on cube, right click and add event, add on component, begin overlap. Alright, here we drag it and cast to third person character. The object is other actor. So when our character overlap the cube on the checkpoint, we will cast to game stats and the object will be get game instant. Next we need to set as game instant, set checkpoint. Drag it here. And what is the checkpoint? The checkpoint will be the cube's world location. So get world location. and drag the return value to the checkpoint and hit compile. Alright, before I forget, go to file and edit, project setting. On project setting, we need to change our default game instance. So search for game instance and change it to game stats, because I rename it to the game stats, and close this one and go back to checkpoint blueprint. I think it's done. Now go to third person character blueprint. Alright, so you want our character dies. The easiest way to do it is key E. So when we press E, print, you die. Maybe a delay for 2 seconds. Yes, you can make your character jump and dies, but I will make it short, so like this. Then open level and make sure you put the name same as your level's name. So my level's name is map, enter, compile. But if it just like this, when we hit E, you die and it will open the level. That's it. For example, if I cross with this and I hit E, you die, and then it just appear back here. We don't want that. So every time our player respawn, set begin play event, we want to set our location, the character's location. Set player relative order. Set player location. Set actor location, relative location. Now what's the location? So before that, we need to cast to game stat. Object is get game instance as game instance get checkpoint. Checkpoint will be new relative one. And one thing, when we hit play, our location is 0, 0 and 0. So here is 0, 0, 0. To fix that, go to game instance. Here we need to change our location, the checkpoint location. Go back to maps and I will take my player stats location, just copy it and go back to game stats, the checkpoint here and paste. Hit compile and play. So we are here. So how about when I hit the checkpoint and go to somewhere else? I hit E, you die. In 2 seconds I will respawn in the checkpoint. Alright, next I'll try with 2 checkpoints. Alright. So I will hit the first checkpoint and then the second checkpoint. Then I hit E. I will go to the second checkpoint. Yes, just like that. Alright, that's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you like how I teach you guys. I'm trying to explain it very carefully and easy and fast. Anyway, please like and subscribe and drop your comment below if anything's wrong with my method. Just let me know. Thank you.